Hi, everyone. It's Chris Dodge, principal of both Dexter Park and Fisher Hill School.
And Alicia Murphy, Dean of Students at Dexter Park.
So as you know, we've had some challenges in our gymnasium the last couple days. Thank you all for being so patient with us. We've really had to do a lot of problem solving, but in the meantime, we have open house tonight. And what we typically like to do is welcome you in the gym at 5:45. We can't do that. So what Alicia and I decided to do is we'll do a video of tonight's presentation so that you still get that experience. And then we are going to open the doors tonight at 6 o'clock instead of 5:45.
So take a look at the slideshow we would have shown you in person next, and we'll see you tonight.
This is Chris and Alicia, and this is our slideshow for tonight. Again, we want to welcome you to our district. This is a new position for me. If you don't know who I am Chris Dodge. I have been in this consolidated district my whole career. Most recently, I've spent the last 4 years at Dexter Park, and now I am principal of both Fisher Hill and Dexter Park, which I'm extremely proud of and really happy to be here working with you and your kids.
As I said, I'm Alicia Murphy. I was a fourth grade teacher here for 7 years at Dexter Park. I consider Dexter Park my home away from home, so I'm really excited to take on this new role of Dean of Students.
And if you're coming to Fisher Hill tomorrow night at 5:45, you'll meet Kate Lambert. She is our Dean of Students at Fisher Hill. This is our theme for the year. Change starts with us. So because I'm the principal in both buildings, we're really trying to think about our district and our hopes and dreams as a district. And so you're going to hear us talking about joy, hope, relationships, and contribution. Those are our 4 values that we live by when we work with your students every day. And so really thinking about bringing these 4 values to our work and really being the change for not just each other, but for our students as well.
So some of the ways we've been bringing hope and joy to our work already this year is really building that community in our classroom, starting with morning meetings each day, giving students a time to practice routines and have a really strong understanding of what's expected of them each day in their classrooms and around the buildings, setting ambitious goals that will guide their work for the year, and working together to think how they can support each other in the classroom and not just help reach their own goal, but help classmates get closer to theirs too.
And the other 2 values were relationships and contribution. And one thing that we know as teachers is all the work that we do is revolving around relationships. So we're spending a lot of time right now getting to know your kids inside of school, outside of school, because we know that's going to impact everything we do for the rest of the year. We are building a community of learners where we help each other, we support each other, we learn together. So our adults are learning right along with your kids and showing them that learning is a lifelong event. We're also asking our kids to think about learning and what the impact that has on others. So how can what I learn in school have an effect on either my school community, my classroom community, my town, my state, really thinking outside of ourselves, because that's really what we call authentic learning opportunities. And who can I go to when I need support? Because we all need support. And so you are a huge factor in that. And we feel that as a school and as a district, we rely on you. And we want to build relationships with you and get to know you, because your children are so important. And we can work, if we work together, that's really going to have a positive impact on your kids.
So tonight is a great way to get that collaboration between home and school started. So we really hope that when you're here with us tonight that you'll ask a lot of questions. What kinds of expectations and rules are your student expected to follow? How's the growth mindset encouraged? Find out how you can communicate with the classroom teacher and stay up to date on what's going on. Just don't be afraid to ask. And don't just take a look at your student's classroom, but take a look at our entire school. Visit where they go to art and music. Take a look at the tables we'll have Valuing Our Children here tonight. The PTO, the CPAC will be here tonight. Sometimes we have Cub Scouts and Girl Scouts. So some of those support networks will also be present in the building tonight. So visit them too.
And we really want tonight to be valuable to you and your student. Just the fact that you're coming tonight shows your child that school is important and you are there as a support network. And so we created a scavenger hunt. Actually, Miss Murphy created the scavenger hunt. So when you come in the doors tonight, we're going to hand these out if you so choose to complete it. But these are just ways that you can positively impact your experience tonight and your students' experience, and really set you up for building a strong relationship with us throughout the year. Because we hope tonight's not the first time you hear from us. We hope this is a dialogue we have throughout your time with us at Dexter Park. So there's some things we'd like you to find out about. How can you stay connected with our school and find out what's going on in our school through our social media accounts? How can you stay connected with the classroom teacher throughout the year, winter conferences, find out about your students' hopes and dreams, what are their goals for the year, visit those other areas of the school like our art music room, find out about any local organizations that can support you and support your students. At the end, put your student's name at the bottom and tell us something that brought you joy tonight, because that is one of our goals, and we hope that what we do this year with your student brings them lots of joy, and we want to know what those things are. So we're going to be collecting some feedback from you. Bring that back to one of us by the end of the night, and we will pick some lucky raffle winners probably tomorrow or Friday.
To help you get connected, you'll see signs that look just like this in the hallways of Dexter Park tonight. If you have any trouble doing any of these things, then don't be afraid to ask Chris and I for help. We're here to support you. So you might follow us on one of these social media accounts, and you might also sign up for our Dexter Park Remind, which sends you text message alerts to your phone from the school.
And that's all we have. Again, we're looking forward to seeing all of you tonight at 6 o'clock.
We'll see you then.
Bye.